Hey, Miss Gemini. Hey, T.I. What's going on, ladies? Y'all see my red bird sitting on the fire extinguisher on the corner. Soon I turned the corner, he on the corner like, hey, King. I'm like, hey, Pom Pom, what's up with you? Looking ass. Miss Gemini, what's up, lady? T.I., what's up, baby? Hit that like button, ladies. Smash the like button on the way in for me. Yes. Yes, Tank Tank. Yes, they're down the street from my house on the corner. I get ready to pull up at the stop sign. The goddamn Redbird sitting on the motherfucking fire extinguisher like, girl, what it do? I'm like, nigga, what the hell you doing on that goddamn fire extinguisher? You know they love them some tea. Redbirds, baby, they love them some tea. You knew it. Let's get this live popping. I ain't been live in a couple of days. I get you, T.I., I get you. You waiting for me, Miss Jimmy? Oh, yeah, he waiting for me. Yeah, he waiting for me, too. He was peeking and geeking. He was peeking and geeking. I said, boy, what the fuck you doing on that corner like you selling dick? He, T.I. was on his ass. Boy, get off that corner like you wanna. Boy, get off that corner like you wanna. They're down there. See, you know exactly what they said. They're down there by Corny Village. They're down there by Corny Village and Persian Park on the corner. Ain't no telling who spirit that is. You heard me? Yeah, baby. Baby, let me tell you something. That motherfucking bird was on the corner on the fire extinguisher right down there by Persian Park and Corner Village. He just stopped. He stopped on the corner like, hey, 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 hey. I'm like, what's up? What's up, fool? Where you going, Bookus? Mm-hmm. Something with a fire. I don't know, see. I don't know. If it hold on. Yeah, you're talking TJ ass. But now you said it could be something with a fire. Gunfire. It ain't got to be a fire. Gun is a fire now. Gunfire. But it don't mean it had to be a fire now, like with the fat truck. No. Gunfire. With the fat truck come with the gunfire too though, but yeah, I'm thinking gunfire with that bird on the corner. I'm looking at him, peeking at him now. Peeking and geeking. He come way out them woods over there. And see roots soon as my cow putting up on the little corner, he flew up. I said, look at this motherfucker. Dirty. I wasn't no good. I wasn't no good, girl. All you was asking, yeah. I don't know though, T. I don't know if it was a gunfire or fire was extinguished. I don't know. I'm thinking gunfire is what I'm saying. I'm thinking it's one of them motherfuckers. Anything near Corner Village and Persian Park, 9 times out of 10. Girl, I didn't know that. Hey, Miss Tam, happy birthday, honey. Grand rising to you. Happy birthday to you, good. It's Miss Tam birthday. Yeah. You could be that. Yeah, could be that too, T. Hey, T.I. I guarantee you it's one of them motherfuckers. Ain't nothing good floating down there back Corning Village and Persian Park. Ain't shit going on. Ain't shit going on down there good. You already know, T. You already know. Baby, 9 times out of 10, it was some I don't know, but he posted on that corner though. He ready to talk. He was fire red. So wherever he had just got to heaven, he just got there. He sitting there just as pretty to you. I couldn't even miss him. I was finna get a turn. You see, I'm at the corner. All I finna do was turn. I'm coming down. I got right there to the corner. I finna get a turn. That motherfucker sitting there. I said, what the fuck? Nigga, what you doing? He ain't even move or nothing. He like, nah, I can't holler at you. I said, about what? Fool, what you doing on that corner like you're slanging dick? Good, red. See, they be doing all kind of shit. They be doing all kind of shit. Them birds a motherfucker. They a motherfucker. But I got to tell y'all about this dream last night. Well, it wasn't no motherfucking dream. I ain't had no goddamn dream. I got to tell y'all I was in a deep sleep last night. And why the fuck I heard somebody snoring? Now I'm in the bed by myself, so I'm supposed to be hearing nothing. I heard somebody on the side of me snoring, and it sounded like a female. So me in my sleep, I'm thinking one of my grandkids. Ain't nobody here. I'm like, dang, I know they ain't brought in one of them kids over here and put them in the bed with me. So I start feeling on my bed in the dark to the side, like who the fuck over there snoring? I ain't feel nothing. I jumped up, turned the light on. It had to be a spirit. It had to be a spirit. It had to be a motherfucking spirit. Man, that shit spooked the shit out of me. I've been up ever since. And then I go in the bathroom, get to brushing my teeth and wash my face. Well, let me say it right. Brushing my face and washing my teeth. I get to going in there doing it. Man, I start hearing footsteps walk around the room. I'm like, yeah, nah. Hell, motherfucking nah. I can't make this shit up now. I can't make this shit up. You heard what I said? Ooh wee. Man, not the snowing teeth. Man, when I tell you, Miss Gemini, listen to me, to you. Listen to me, listen to me good. Listen to me till you hear me. When I say about four something this morning, I heard some snoring in my fucking bed. I heard this shit. I heard some fucking snoring. Me don't nobody supposed to be in my motherfucking bed. So my right man, cause he woke me up out my sleep, I'm thinking one of the grandkids or somebody dropped one of the babies off and they done put him in the bed with me. First thing I did was start feeling to the side. I ain't feel nothing. I jumped straight up like I know goddamn well I just heard some snoring. I jumped straight up. When I jumped up, I turned the light on. I looked, but the crazy tail part, it was a female. It was a light voice. It wasn't no nigga deep ass, all that old shit. It was a light female, like whisper, like snore. I heard it clear as fucking day. I went on, get up. I started, man, washing my face. I mean, washing my teeth and brushing my face. I started moving around. I'm in my little, I'm in my bathroom. I hear some footsteps around my room. I peep out my room. I thought one of my boys came and I peep out my room. I'm like, hell nah, fool. I said, where my motherfucking coffee, baby? I had the title of this motherfucker was Coffee. And put that red bird on this bitch, cause yeah, it's going the fuck down. Baby, let me say something. Hey, PYT, what's going on with you, girl? Girl, I seen that morning and I thought that was the other Tiara. And I was like, huh? Baby, we don't say no mornings over here, baby. I'm over here talking about some morning shit now. It's grand the fuck rising. Ooh, child. Hit the like button. Everybody come on in and hit the like button. Act like you fake like you like me if you don't like me. Hit the like button from the cut girl. Well, damn, they're on your schedule. Sleep when you sleep. And up when you up. Nah, me saying, that's the first time that happened. Grand Rise Sierra. Welcome, to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. TT stuff been falling in the house, and nobody in there. And why the front door keeps opening by itself and closing, plus open my bathroom door and pushing it up. Not the shower curtain filled, but nobody in there. Hey, the shade, what's going on with you, punks? What's going on with you, my T? Girl, it's going down. And when I tell y'all it's going down better than Yo Gotti DM, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. They spooked the shit out of me. Now, I know my gift come with a whole lot of shit and perks and this and that and that and that. But baby, hey now, hey now. Now I ain't been live in a few days. I really just ain't even been studying the internet. You know what I'm saying? What it do to you? I ain't really been studying the internet. You know what I'm saying? I've been on some old, go on get it out the street kingdom, man. You done drained them folks on the internet. They ain't got shit for you. Everybody got something going on. Hey now. Everybody got something going on. You know what I'm saying? So them folks ain't, it is what it is. Then like I'm like, I gotta get off the internet. The internet will have you handicapped, throwed off, dysfunctional. The internet will have you depressed and all kind of shit. And I'm just tired of it. You know what I'm saying? And I just got to get out in the streets and let it do what it do. I'd rather get out in the streets and take a chance of making me some money than sitting on the internet. I'd rather walk up to somebody and take a chance of them telling me now than sit on the internet for days over and some more day and weeks and months over and over, back and forth. And it's just too draining. You know what I'm saying? To sit on there and drop all this good shit I be dropping and don't get paid. And everybody know a content creator became a content creator and put their work in because they wanted to get paid for their content. Like they just understood. But for motherfuckers it's just like, and for me to even feel like they must be tired or but then the shit that I do is priceless. The shit that I do for motherfuckers be more than a $20 cash app, man. $30, $40, $100 cash app. I do shit your mammy can't even do for you. Show do shit Bay can't do for you. And I don't want to fuck now one of you. I ain't never thought about it. So you already know this shit genuine. It's from the fucking heart. But I gotta be on the time clock and shit. But when a motherfucker call me, no matter what they going through, I stop everything I'm doing, even if I'm with my nigga. I'ma stop what I'm doing and make sure I handle it. But ain't a TT baby that I get gonna go through on my motherfucking watch, and they know it. But the way they handle me though, make me gotta take breaks. It's already depressing. I'm dealing with unsolved mysteries, trying to humble the unhumble. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the dick done back on the right track. That's enough within itself on me. But I feel like I gotta put in overtime, like I'm working for fucking the trucking company or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a $5 cash out on a day-to-day basis, man. 15 motherfucker watching, 15 motherfuckers send you $5. Man, there's some type of progress for a content creator. But every goddamn day, you going live months, days, and weeks, and you gotta beg a motherfucker for a 5. Beg a motherfucker for a 10. You gotta stay on there and think of some shit to say, cause you don't want to give them all your good. I haven't even made it over there to my members only. Cause I ain't doing shit on the regular. You hear me? Man, I keep telling motherfuckers what's gonna go on in their members only. You think they give a fuck? These the same motherfucker that came from Facebook and the same energy I said I didn't want. But it came anyway. But get what? I keep on pushing. Cause I'm that long chin bitch gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather go deal with them rich white folk though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be so 1,000 on the shit. It's a red bird on my fucking door. But anyway, I just to be so 100 and just 1,000, like I'm so in the street like the whole time I ain't been on the internet. You know what I'm saying? The whole time I wasn't making no money on that motherfucker before I got off the internet. I ain't gonna say I wasn't making no money. But I wasn't making enough. This shit ain't enough to goddamn it do nothing but take me out to eat and wine and dine me. But paying some bills now, I can't depend on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So since I've been out here off the internet and in these streets, I done gained so much shit. Like real shit. I done gained so much merchandise that I'm finna throw a hellified ass sale. Who gives a fuck if my Facebook people come, my YouTube people and tap in, my TT back? Who gives a fuck? My life still gotta go on even if the motherfucker don't fuck with me. I just learned how to switch their energy. Cause God gonna send all of them back. He always do. When they come, you better use your same energy. It didn't hurt him. I done told two TT babies. I done lied to him like a motherfucker. And I don't even lie. I ain't lied with my gift. I just lied. I'm gonna get back with you. I ain't getting back with that one on cause you always come around with that free ass shit. But when you up stunting on Facebook after eat popping your shit, I don't hear from you. But soon as you get broken, you go through, I just lost. I don't give a fuck what you lost. Bitch, I been lost. You know what I'm saying? I gotta treat a motherfucker like they treat me. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? If they doing unto others as they do unto you, I'm gonna run this shit back around. You don't get away, love. You don't get away. You don't get away. I'm gonna treat your ass the same motherfucking way. Cause one thing I know and two for sure, God tapping everybody. He tapping everybody. You ain't safe. You ain't safe. You, your job check, your apartment, your house, your car. You ain't safe. You ain't fucking safe. And them same motherfuckers, he run their ass back through the Jada car wash, spin their ass like a wash machine, and had their ass calling my phone, singing like a Draco. Huh. All right. Everybody think they too big for this. Everybody think, you know what I'm saying, they a little bit better than a motherfucker. I keep telling the motherfucker, man, look, I know who the fuck I am. I know what I bring to the table, you hear me? And I'm talking about a picnic table. I don't even want the dinner table. Give me the picnic table. Give me the fold up table because I know what it is. Fold the table up because everything I got going finna go with me. Yeah, I need one of them. It come with so much when I gotta do these lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? It come with so much. I gotta be my own mod. I gotta think of my own topic. I gotta beg in their voice. I gotta do all this. I even gotta do the reading. I even gotta keep the motherfucking crowd entertained. All this shit. And then when you get off this motherfucker, you don't have nothing. You don't have anything. Like, man, that ain't got me in no hurry to want to get on the internet and talk to a bunch of bored, grown ass motherfuckers. That's the only motherfuckers be on the internet. A bunch of bored motherfuckers. That's it. Only time you grab that phone and go to the internet, IG, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, you run to the internet when you bored. Ain't no motherfucker that ain't bored on the internet. Everybody that's bored on the motherfucking internet. Appreciate you, T. I appreciate you, baby. You're showing out. Everybody that's bored on the internet. You got people that real deal ain't missing shit on the internet. You gotta be a lifeless ass bitch. Ain't no motherfucking way that your life consists of being on the internet all motherfucking day. You know about everything popping on the internet. Baby, you ain't got no life. Let me be the one to tell you. You hear me? Let me be the one to tell you ain't got no life. Ain't no motherfucking way I could dedicate my whole motherfucking life. I barely be want to get that little hour and a half in the morning. Because I be having so much. I'm talking about I can save lives. I can do and work this gift however God set out for me to work it. I can work this motherfucker. I can help people. I can do this. I can do that. And this some shit that's already out there. This some shit a motherfucker go check my footwork. All this shit. But man, it just like, nah, man. They want that toxic shit on here. They want me to get on here and talk about who did and who killed them. And this and that. That's when your numbers be sky motherfucking high. Off toxic shit. That type shit. On some love and respect. On some GP ass shit. You can't get it. I ain't the one to get on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And entertain a bunch of grown motherfuckers with their gossiping shit. And I don't have enough energy in me to be in nobody. I can't see me going last 7, 8, 9 months, 10 years, days in a row talking about no Jaguar right. I can't see me talking about all of these so-called YouTube icons and these motherfuckers just internet famous. They ain't shit outside the internet. They using the same motherfucking money any content creator doing, trying to make it. But you got some content creators out here eating off this YouTube shit. Cause you got a bunch of bored ass people that sitting at home and they want this shit. They ain't got no life. Half of them handicapped, half of them don't look like the profile picture. They need an avatar. They so bored they need this internet life. They need this shit. And they really paying people like it's cable to entertain them all day long. Well, I'm not getting paid, so I can't entertain all day long. But I can be an entertainer. Donisha, what's up with your T? Don't even know they child favorite color is 3. Right. Exactly, T.I. Exactly. It's Miss Tam birthday, y'all. It's Miss Tam birthday, girl. It's Miss Tam birthday today. It's just a lot. It's so much going on. Like everybody hit the like button. Even if you from the cut, take your wig off, hit the like button, baby. But it's so much going on. So like I'm sitting up here having dreams and shit with spirits on the side of me sleep. Mine, I jumped up. I've been throwed off here since I woke up this morning. This is not what I was thinking I was gonna wake up to. I was on something else when I woke up this morning. I was not on no red bird ass shit. Key, there go my tea. What's up, love bug? How you doing, baby? You too, honey. You too, likewise. It's too much crime going on. Man, this coffee so motherfucking good. I don't even want to drink it up. This Shay, what's up, my babies? Girl, there's so much going on. I went to sleep with my, when I tell y'all I cannot shake that Bree Bree girl. I can't shake it. That Bree Bree girl is on me like J-Bo and Bebe was. How Bebe came to me and how J-Bo came to me. Man, I really feel like I don't hate I done synced the Bree Bree girl a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I done talked to her a couple of times, but just not about nothing deep. But I swore this the energy that I'm getting that is her. That's just around me. And every time when I get the feeling in the urge, somebody end up sending me her mama post. I'm like, damn. But I done already been in the mama inbox. She ain't looking at her spam. I done been in the mama best friend inbox. She ain't been in her spam. My TT babies in their inbox. They ain't looking at their spam. But I know the mama probably on some more. I ain't believing in this spiritual shit no more. I ain't fucking with this shit no more. But I really feel like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can like add a piece to the puzzle. I feel like I can give her some kind of relief. But I swear I feel like this was Bree Bree. That was her spirit that was breathing in my bed last night. Like my energy telling me, my heart telling me, my mind telling me, my gut telling me, it's me. Yeah, it's me. And I can't shake it. Like every which corner I look around, I keep seeing that goddamn Bree Bree girl. I don't know. I'm talking about energy everywhere. I probably got so much shit to say, so much going on. I know for a fact 30 people gone. I ain't gonna even say how many days, weeks, this that fast. 30 people gone in the goddamn city. Girl, I didn't start stuttering. It's pitiful. Girl, Lord Jesus. It's sad. It's fucking sad. When I tell you it's sad, you better listen. It's sad, baby. Enjoy your enjoy yourself today and keep pushing and strong, Queen. Hey, go on, Key. Appreciate your tea. Appreciate your love, boo. You already know I be needing that motivational shit in the morning because sometimes I be finna go left. Appreciate your Key. Love you, T. It's gonna be serious this summer. It's gonna be serious. It's already serious and it's just spring. It's crazy. I'm talking about I know five babies. Five babies. Somebody sent five. It's five different babies in the city. Something that happened to all them babies gone. Gunfire. All this dumb shit. Drive-by shootings and all this. It's girl. It's so much going on. I can't even talk about how much going on. It's too much going on. Some of this shit ain't even making the news. I'm telling you. I know two things that happen. It ain't on the news. It is not on the motherfucking news. One of them ain't even on Facebook. And somebody is on a live. Everything don't make the news. Everything don't make the news. Everybody don't have everybody on their Facebook friend. Everybody don't know everything. I know two things that happen in this city right now. And somebody on the live. Two different scenes. It ain't on the news. And it ain't on the internet. Yeah. And these folk planning for a funeral. See, everything don't make the news. The news only got 7 minutes to talk about crime. Then they got to talk about weather, sports, and all this other shit. Facebook it's just an app that everybody know everybody, but everybody don't know everything. That's the whole point. Some folk don't fuck with social media. I keep telling y'all. Everybody ain't missing board. You know 1, 2, T. They ain't made the news and it ain't on Facebook. So you know it just because everybody it ain't I ain't seen and they think the shade room get everything. Man, the shade room ain't even got my life in that motherfucking. I got some interesting ass shit going on in my motherfucking life. The shade room ain't got on there. I had an AR in my motherfucking face and a nigga up under my motherfucking carport kidnapped me in the motherfucking. That's real life, but they ain't got it. But they shade though, huh? They got all the trending Illuminati shit going on. That's what the fuck the shade room got. But real life shit, yeah, that shade, no shade around that motherfucker. Cause yeah, I got the shade and the motherfucking umbrella to hold it up. Yes. A motherfucker like trending shit. Excuse me. Motherfuckers like AI generated shit. That type of shit. Real life shit, they will hate on you. All because you got a gift. You got a gift and they got Google. They mad. You got the Google, I got the gift. No. I can't. The internet shit. I done seen folks trying to take each other head off because of this motherfucker. No. No, 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 no. Hating on each other. I'm talking about black people. We supposed to be getting together, putting motherfuckers so scared you gonna come on their platform and get some money and take some like damn. If them your people and they lawyer, why you fucked up about them paying a guest? You get it every goddamn day. Why you mad for a guest? Come over there and get it one time. But this is the type of timing and pettiness that these motherfuckers on, and I ain't on this type of timing. Excuse me, because I want to see everybody eat. Because one thing I know and two for sure, no matter what we buy, no matter what we strive for, if God took us right then and there, can't none of us take that shit with us. You can't take your kids with you when you leave this bitch. You can't even take a thought with you when you leave this bitch. You can't even take a memory with you when you leave this bitch. When you gone, you gone. So why has you got this shit up your ass like a thong? Why you got and holding on this shit so motherfucking tight like a goddamn thong? And the main majority of motherfuckers I be talking about is family and friends and next to kin. Them the main motherfuckers. It's gonna always be a total stranger. It's gonna always be a total stranger that see you thrive. That see you fucking win. It ain't gonna be your mate. You could be laying beside Bay every motherfucking day. Bay ain't gonna be the motherfucker. Because for one, you gonna give Bay more credit than you give God. It ain't gonna happen no way. See, it's blunt. That's how come I know Bay can't uplift no bitch. Bay can't help no hoe. Because if Bay be that bitch, watch what God come around and do. Tear that shit down. Uh-huh. Because you can't put Bay before God. Uh-huh. See, I ain't building shit without that man. Upstairs, not that man I'm fucking. See, it's a whole different law. Tap in, pom pom. Hey, tap in, tank tank. I ain't put no man before God. This pastor or none of that. Clock it, Donish. You heard me? Clock it. I bet not, and this was wrong. Motherfuckers get married and put hubby first. God standing down looking like, I hope he gets your back when you really need him too. And you wonder why you going through what you're going through. Cause if God your man, you won't have that many problems and shit. See? But you over there in love with your hubby and your bae and that other man and that stud and shit. See, they knowing what happened. They knowing what happened. God say, I'm telling you something. For all of it is just something for me because I was telling it to somebody the other morning. But let me throw it out here. For all the people that be around this motherfucker hollering, on God, I swear to God, on God, I swear to God, all that old shit there. Man, you can't put nothing on. You can't swear against that. You can't swear up on that man, against that man. You can't do none of that. What kind of balls do a sick motherfucker get that say on God and then be knowing they lying? Hold on. What about the ones who family members gone? On my grandmama grave, on my daddy grave, on my mama grave. What the fuck supposed to happen to the grave to make me think you telling the truth? The grave ain't gonna move. Well, sometimes they be shifting because they be bootleg, but the grave ain't nothing gonna happen to that grave. Your folks ain't even coming back because you put on their grave. What's so specific supposed to happen that I supposed to believe when you would say, on my mama grave, on my daddy grave? Is the grave even paid for food? See, well, all right. These motherfuckers be doing the most crazy shit. These niggas be cheating on they bitches. On my mama, I ain't do it, baby. On God, I promise I ain't do it. What the fuck supposed to happen off of that? What? That's some kid shit. You would think you'll walk up in an elementary school or a daycare and they hollering on God and on my mama. On my mama. On my hood. You know, what the fuck? These niggas be on GD, on Vice Lord, on Crip. What the fuck make it so real? Cause you put it on that. Nigga, you ain't even real. That type shit. You got all these spiritual people. Like you get okay now. I know it's different rims and different, you know what I'm saying, whoop zones is what I call them. Whoop zone. Cause everybody that went off in a whoop zone and came out with a fucking gift. Everybody using big words and thinking they overpower. I don't need. I know some big words because I went to Southwest Community College. Sure enough. No, I didn't finish, but I went. I know some big words, but what the fuck I look like? I'm not a fucking a college professor. What the fuck I look like standing on a platform preaching big word to a bunch of low. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Ain't no telling who in the crowd. This ain't no job interview or nothing. And I'm on this motherfucker using all these big old Pacific ass words trying to gain the crowd. Like, come on. I done seen some shit on the internet don't make no goddamn sense, man. And these folks are using God name in vain with the shit. These motherfuckers ain't spiritual worth a half ass monkey's ass. I could think back. I ain't gonna even say 10 years ago. I could think back 10 years ago if a motherfucker would have said, hey, with the shit that I've been saying all my life and how I've been with, I could see a motherfucker saying, man, that Kena bitch ain't spiritual, man. Where the fuck y'all get this shit from? Y'all lying. I could see that 10 years ago. I could see that. You hear me, Deshae? You hear me, Gemini? You hear me, T.I.? You hear me, T.Key? You hear me, Miss Tam? Listen, baby, Donisha. I could see a bitch 10 years ago telling a motherfucker, man, Kena ain't spirit. What the fuck? Y'all lying. Hell, I was gonna say it with him. Bitch, I ain't spirit. You crazy the motherfucker. That's me. 10 years ago. You know why, Deshae? Because I ain't know nothing about my gift. Now, I thought it was something going on in my life because of the shit that I used to see, been seeing the Redbird, been outspoken, whoop, 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 da, 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 da. You hear me? But in these last hold up, grade 8, in these last 8 years of my fucking life, how I been blurting this shit out like I got to wreck? Fuck a wreck, you hear me? Girl, a motherfucker better not say, Kena ain't spiritual, Kena gift ain't real. Ho, you gotta see me. What it do? You hear me? Ho, what's coffee? Who gift ain't real? What? You said who? What? And then don't get mad when I read you and tell you that and show you that it is. I'm about all it. I'm about all it. Like, come on, man. God already told me you ain't got to go back and forth with nobody about this gift. They gonna see. Leave it at what it is. K-Nisha, what's up, my T? God already told me you ain't got to do all that extra ass shit. It is what it is. And they gonna see. And a lot of motherfuckers gonna see. They done seen it. It is what it is. They don't like to give the people. They say you don't get credit what credit do. That's a true statement. They don't give credit what credit do. Miguel, what's going on with you? Salute to you. A person would not give credit what credit do. How long I been on this motherfucker? 34 minutes. Like I said, no support. I can wait a little while. I can pop back on this motherfucker, pop my shit. Appreciate that cash out yesterday, T.I. I can pop my shit. Woo, 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 all that. That shit don't mean nothing to nobody. They don't be understanding, man. The shit that I gotta say, I already know, so I don't need it. And I'm just gonna leave it right there. Let it marinate. We doing good. It's Miss Tam birthday. It's Miss Tam birthday. Yes. been pop when I say I real deal been outside. Like I been outside. I'm talking about I've been mingling like a motherfucker. I've been mingling so hard I ain't even telling nobody. Let me tell you something else. Now this might not make nobody else, you know, it don't float nobody else's boat. This is for me. I'm just sharing it type shit. It's for me, but I'm just sharing it. This my third time here recently in public and an older lady. An older lady. I'm talking about real shit. I was up in Kroger yesterday. The old lady said, what's your name? And I looked at her, because I knew I ain't know her from nowhere. I said, Kena. And she said, nah, wait, that might be your name. I don't know. She said, you be on Facebook. And then I said, on Facebook doing what? She said, you know what I'm talking about. And she was smiling. I said, yes, ma'am. I be on there doing reading. Yes, ma'am. And she was like, I be listening to you. I don't know who this lady is. She kept on walking. Now, I kept on walking. When I looked back, I heard her telling the other lady, that girl be doing a reading. She's so cold. I think to do a murder. Like that type of shit. You hear me? Man, that type of shit have my adrenaline rushing like, damn, man. People really recognize who the fuck I am. Like, fuck what the fuck you seeing on the internet, see? Fuck that shit. When you get in public, do you see this shit? I'm talking about third time. The other time, man, y'all might think I'm making this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Like, man, I already ain't getting paid, so you know I ain't doing shit for free. I mean, you know I'm doing it for free, so listen. The same motherfucking Kroger, because I go to the same Kroger. The same motherfucking Kroger. Excuse me, I'm up in there another time. A girl walk up to me. She was like, "You be doing the reads on Facebook?" I said, "Yep." And I started smiling. She started smiling. She was like, "Man, I love you. You be so crunk. Man, I be having my phone propped up." She was like, "You don't go live all the time. What's up with your Facebook page?" This and she talked to, but she ended up saying her auntie is the lady that shot the pastor, the Rick and Floyd dude. I said, "Damn, for real?" She was like, "Yeah, that's my auntie." I'm like, "Oh my god." Another time. Now I'm somewhere else. Okay, I said, hey, this shit be so motherfucking funny. I'm up in the Dollar Tree. I'm up in the Dollar Tree. I'm two aisles over. I hope she watching this motherfucker. Cause I don't be knowing how nobody looking and I know my TT babies that I've been seeing for some years. That's all I know in public. So boom, I'm up in the Dollar Tree and I'm getting some shit, but I'm talking to the cashier girl. The cashier girl about two registers over. She was like, T. And I look, I'm like, damn, who is this? That what I told the cashier girl. I said, I don't know who the fuck that is. She started laughing. She said, you don't know who I am? I said, uh-uh. She said, T, you don't know who I am? Uh-uh. I'm gonna let you think about it. I told the cashier girl, I said, but by the time you set this shit up, I'm walking straight out the store. I don't know how long she think I'm gonna stand here and think. I don't know that girl. She said, you don't know her for real? I said, hell no. She said, why she calling you T? I said, I don't know. That's some Facebook shit. So now my bag sacked up. I'm headed to the door. She was like, T, I'm Candace. Still don't know who you is. I ain't mean no harm like a mother. She was like, you gonna do me like that? And you saw my daddy unsolved mystery on your page. Here go me thinking up in the middle of the Dollar Tree. High as a fool. Now everybody looking. I said, girl, don't be put my business all out there talking about I'm solving your daddy. Don't do that. Here I go with the don't do that. Girl, don't do that. She was like, you acting like you don't know me, baby. I ain't acting, I don't know who the fuck you is, girl. And then when she reminded me, you remember Portia and Riri? And I said, oh. She like, yeah, I'm Candy. I said, oh. I know who you is now. I hate to tell y'all this, but this my calling. I gotta go looking at it. Send me some. Motherfucker. Oh, hold on. I was looking at the phone. I was looking at the phone. Hold on, y'all got thrown out. But anyway, because I was trying to text the call when you try to text while it's ringing and shit, but I almost hung up the line. But listen, so boom, I was telling him to send me something. Motherfucker, stop blowing my phone up. I sent you calling me on mission. I'm telling you now, send me something. I answer. Okay, boom. So, okay. I walked on at the store. But that kind of that gift, that I mean that alone makes me feel so motivated. Make me feel like people really did appreciate me and really watching and following me. Damn what it is. That's another thing that keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Put a blunt in the air. Yes. But you see, I've been outside for a minute. Miguel, what going on with you? This ain't no egg, baby, for real. This ain't no motherfucking egg. Mm, mm. Girl, I ain't know who that girl was, but that shit just made me feel just sent chills. This anytime I'm out in public, it happened a lot. But this what the fuck done happened in the last couple of days. Lately, since I've been back outside, everybody like, hey, look at this spiritual lady. That's that lady from Facebook. I'm like, damn, oh fucking wow. But then, so I know I gotta be on my shit every time I go out the door. Now I know they looking and they know me when they see me. I gotta be on my shit. Oh, I been on my shit. Just in case they want to take a picture. Click, click, take a picture. Click, click. I be on my shit. Just in case they want to take a picture. Click, click. I be on my shit. Miss Gemini, you know what going on, baby. Them rich white folk keep it. Let me tell you some more dumb ass shit. Now I'm sitting up here watching the punks and shit. The faggots and the Alvo and the Shema and the Tommy. They on the motherfucking internet. I don't even know how I got on it. I was hollering at somebody in the background. I was talking about one of the grandkids or something. And I had the internet on. It didn't went over there to one of their lives or something. I keep hearing I kept hearing the faggot dude say, no, cause the bitch walked up in there with the Lululemon on and the Lululemon and the Lulu kept on saying Lululemon. So in my head I'm like, damn, this shit sound familiar what he's saying. No, I'm hearing him say it. So I'm looking at him like, yeah. So they end up putting up the girl outfit and say, yeah, she walked in there with the Lululemon on her. She had it on head to toe. Y'all, I don't mean no harm and I ain't trying to be funny. Man, I've been having Lululemon for about 5 or 6 years. I never thought it was nothing. Miss Gemini, when I looked the shit up and they said they paid $300 for this and that, the rich white folk been giving me Lululemon. Girl, and here go me calling it Lululemon. Girl, let me tell you something, Pom Pom. See, that's how you know girl, so, one of the days that I ran into the lady, she was like, I like that outfit you got on. She said, you paid something for that. Me, I ain't paying no attention. Now I thought about it, and that day I had on some Lululemon. Girl, who the fuck is Lululemon Lemon? And the goddamn punks wearing it too. I don't like the Lulu. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like it. And I got Lululemon jackets. Girl, I got so many. I got about 10 Lululemon outfits. I didn't even know what it was. Probably got more than that. Matter of fact, I probably going to pick up some today at 12 o'clock. I supposed to be going. I'm going to pick up some Lululemon. You think I'm lying? I'm gonna put it. I ain't put it on my Facebook. I ain't never did, motherfucker. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna call y'all right back.